Hello, good morning, afternoon, or night. This is EmyyWolf. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Just to let you know, this video is entertainment purposes only, not meant to be taken serious. My opinions, not facts. Entertainment purposes only. Anything said in this video is entertainment purposes only on public content made public by public figures. Again, this is a disclaimer. The video game being played above is a pre-recording of a video game called Block Story that I used to do gameplay on, and I used to post continuous gameplay on. However, this is the last gameplay on Block Story that I am posting in this video, so I hope you do enjoy it. Thank you. I am EmyyWolf. You can find me online looking up EmyyWolf Productions, or you can also type up EmyyWolf_304 online. Thank you. Hello everybody, EmyyWolf here, brand new video today. Today is April the 15th of the year 2024. To keep that in the planner, alright? So I know I haven't made a video in a while, and I apologize for that. There's just been a lot going on, but I'm gonna do my best to be more present on here, alright? So please forgive me. I love y'all, my supporters, and all of that. Those who have been there from the beginning of my YouTube time. I mean YouTube era, I guess. Since 2022, was it? Whatever it was that I've been here, those who have been there always and forever, I appreciate you. You all know that I change my mind about a lot of things here and there. You know, I'll find this out and then I change my mind, or I find that out and I change my mind. My mind is always being changed. However, I always stand for what's true, what's just, what's fair, and what is honest. Okay, so yeah, like I said, thank you for those who are there no matter what, right? So anyway, this video is gonna be in my main channel because I need to post here more. Just, it is what it is. That's just my decision now. And I'm sorry about my voice. If I sound weird, it's because I'm tired. All right, I don't feel too good, but it is what it is. So, in this video, I'm just going to talk about FNF, if you know who they are. I've been talking about them in, I think, one of my other places online. I forgot. Like, it doesn't matter. You can look me up online if you want to. It is up to you. You are free to do as you please. I am EmyyWolf. EmyyWolf. That is me. That is all. Alright, so, yeah. So, this is going to just be a commentary video. Basically, if you want to stick around to listen to what I say. If you find me boring, oh well. Go to another video, right? But this is a commentary. Sometimes I do commentaries. I do a lot of different things, but commentary is one of my things now, you know. My gaming is here too, so if you like gaming, here I am. All right? It is what it is. But anyway, this is going to be my last video on FNF. And that would be, you know who they are. All right, it's going to be in the video if you want to take it like that. But I'm not even going to say their actual name because I don't feel like it. All right, I just don't like saying their name, and I'm just going to call it FNF. All right, for those of you who can catch on to what that means. All right. So anyway, these guys have done something insane. All right, I'm not going to say what it is. But basically, they went against their own teachings that they do on their channel, and they've been found to be hypocrites, if you understand the definition of a hypocrite. And so now other fans are being woken up with another red pill of a different kind to the truth of what they are, right? So this is finally the truth, and I believe I posted this in a short, maybe not, I don't remember, but I basically told y'all that these guys try to convince all men that basically they say, oh, get away from these sort of women who behave like this and dress like this and whatever, because they themselves want those women to themselves. So they want less male competition. You understand what I mean? This is a male tactic, and I posted it so long ago, all right, in a short. Like, I predicted this. Oh my God, and you, like, some of you were making fun of me, right? I guess that would be my haters, maybe not, but many of you were making fun of me, saying, oh, you're wrong, oh, you're right, oh, you're a femme, you know, dashist, you know what I mean by that. So they were saying all these things, like making fun of me, or trolling me, or clowning me, or whatever it is, you know, that these fans of FNF do. But nowadays, it turns out I was right all along. I was right all along, guys. I predicted it. Oh my God! Because this dude that resembles that dog called a pug, he basically did exactly that. He got a woman pregnant, a woman that he told you all to stay away from because he wanted that woman for himself. Literally exactly what I predicted a while ago. All right? I don't know how long ago it was. Maybe it was like 2 months ago, 3. But I predicted it, you guys. I freaking predicted it. Like, how did I know? How did I feel it? Like, how am I that insightful, or how am I that much of a genius? Like, how did I predict that? Right? Because, like, when I posted that, I'm like, you know what? Maybe this is one of the reasons they are telling all these men that are unsuccessful with women. Maybe this is one of the reasons, as to why they are so against women, so against women. Because when I used to post videos about them, it was me trying to figure out exactly why they are doing it. It could be that they are that they belong to the LGBT. It could be that, or it could be that they don't like the human females, right? Or it could be that they literally do not want male competition, right? And I've seen some of this behavior in nature, right? There's always a way to compete, especially for males, all right? All through nature. And I told you, oh man, this must be a way that human males are actually competing with each other. There's no way that this couldn't be one of the ways that they compete, right? So basically the tactic is that they turn men away from women so that there is less male competition, right, in the dating market. And this is exactly what happened. Oh my goodness. Now they are being exposed left and right. And you know what? This is amazing. Like, oh my God, I am going to celebrate. This is a good time to be alive. 2024. What do you think? Oh my God, all women on the face of the United States of America are celebrating right now. We are all celebrating right now. Because these dudes used to call us, all of us, anyone who disagreed, who was a woman, any woman who disagreed with them was automatically, off the bat, a femme-ist. Alright? You understand what I mean by that? They automatically called you a femme-ist because you disagreed with them. Like how? Like there was no winning against them, right? Another reason I said is that maybe they're narcissistic and maybe they are, right? I can't diagnose anyone, obviously, but it's a conclusion, an assumption, right? So all of this is coming out. They are hypocrites now to the world, to the USA, and to all their fans. And it's something that took its time, it took its course, and it needed to happen. It did to happen. Alright, but this is the last video I'm making on them, honestly, guys. This was a trip. This was a ride. This was what it needed to be, and I am happy. The rest of the USA is celebrating. We are all happy. Everyone is happy. Things happen because they need to happen. Things happen for a reason. There is no way that any woman, I'm not even going to get into it, but I'm not even going to stress out about it. Things happen because they need to happen. What do I believe needs to happen now for the future? Alright, basically, I do care about, the baby that might be involved in this. Like, if she, decides to keep the baby, apparently, supposedly, allegedly. We don't even know if she's pregnant for sure. Like, it's all in images, right? There's not that much proof on any of this. So we are speaking on using assumptions and conclusions and what has been presented, basically, what has been shown to us and given to us, right? We don't know for a fact that this woman is pregnant for a fact. We don't even know that the baby is his for a fact either, right? This is all assumption. This is all, This is all basically a guess, if you want to call it that. Like, no one knows for a fact, that she is pregnant with this dude's baby, that, she might have the baby or might not have the baby, like, whatever it is that they're doing, like, all of this is assumption. We don't even know if this is all a joke from all of them. Like, what if basically this is all a joke to bring attention to all of them, right? Or something like that. Like, how do we know, right? So anything on the internet, on a video or whatever, cannot be trusted. You need to take everything with a grain of salt. So it could be possible that, all of this came out for entertainment and to bring attention, maybe, right? But who knows? But my honest opinion on all this is that the dude, the one that looks like that dog called a pug CEO. my opinion is that basically this guy needs to pay, all right? He needs to suffer, all right? He did a lot of damage, all right, with this entire podcast. He did a lot of damage, him and his friend, all right? They did a lot of damage for so long, ever since the year 2022, I believe, maybe. I don't remember when they started going popular or whatever, but I believe it was early 2022, was it? Yeah, maybe. At least that's my perception, that they got popular early 2022. Because I don't remember them in 2021. But now it's time to pay for the damages. All right, you caused a lot of damage. You caused a lot of anger in both sides, for both men and women. So now you need to pay the consequences, right? There's a cause and effect. All right, you caused this. Now there's an effect. All right, cause and effect. All right, karma is a woman. If you understand what I mean by that. So karma exists. It exists no matter what you do, and it's gonna show its face wherever you go. All right, it can show up tomorrow, or it can show up a long time from now. You know that saying. But karma is a woman, and karma will come for you. All right, I love this. We are going through an amazing time in 2024. What do you guys think about all this? Like, everyone is celebrating, right? Everyone who's sane, all right, and has empathy and compassion and all those sort of things. Yeah, those people are celebrating right now. I'm celebrating right now. Grab your popcorn, grab your coffee, and it is what it is. Turn up the music. So, yeah, that's basically my last video on FNF. I don't wish to speak on them ever again. All those channels that are this pill and that colored pill and the movie The Matrix and all of that, I'm gonna avoid all of that, dude. Like, I can't stand it, right? Like, it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy to be involved with those people. Those people obviously have some sort of issue. If you do not like relationships with either men or women, just seek professional help. I believe that's the best route to take. Maybe, right? That would be the smart route to take. But don't get involved in all these pill channels and pill that and the men this and the women this and oh my god, drama this, drama that. Enough. I've had enough. Okay, I said what I needed to say in the past, and it is what it is. Like, you know, it's time for me to move on to other subjects. Like, honestly, I am bored of this, guys. I am bored of this. I am tired of this. I am done, completely 100% done, right? It was entertaining, but it was also unhealthy. It was unhealthy, mentally and emotionally unhealthy, all right? Like, it's true. It's the honest truth. It was unhealthy, at least for me, how I perceived it. The way I perceived it is that it was unhealthy for me and my perception of it and my mental health on it, right? Like, for me, right? So now I'm just gonna focus on other subjects and other ideas for the future, right? But yeah, that's my last video on the Pug CEO and the FNF dudes and the Matrix and this pill and this color and that color and the dude that wakes up from the Matrix, the movie The Matrix. I'm done. I am completely 100% done, and I suggest you guys do the same. For those of you who have supported me, right, from ever since 2022 or whenever it is that you found me, thank you for supporting me. But I know a lot of you have watched my stuff, right? In whatever area that I was in online, maybe not, but again, thank you, and I suggest you guys get away from these areas online as well, all right? Focus on you. Stay healthy, right? Eat clean. All these things that are good for your health and your mental health and whatever, all right? But yeah, that's my message for today. Things happened. I'm glad they happened, and anything you do in life, let me tell you, anything you do in life, it's gonna have a consequence, all right? If you do things that are negative, that have negative emotions to it, the negativity will come to you, it will come for you, and it will follow you. It just is what it is. I've seen it time after time after time. And this situation happening with this woman and this dude and this other dude is a perfect example of that. A perfect example of that, all right? Perfect example of that, all right, my dear followers. Thank you for always watching me and following my content and whatever it is that I did online. Thank you. I'm grateful. I appreciate it. But this topic has come to an end. And these dudes full of negativity, I believe have also come to an end. All right? I posted what I needed to post in the past about them. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, right? Whatever I posted, I hope you learned from that too. And I hope it had a positive effect for you, right? I know that sometimes I'm kind of negative, and I believe it's due to me defending and standing up for myself. Because, like I told you many times, if someone is, bullying you or putting you down or belittling you or degrading you, you need to show your claws. You need to show your fangs. All right. I know I've had a little bit of an attitude in the past, and it's because of that. Because you need to show some claws sometimes, right? You need to show your fangs. You need to stand up for yourself. All right. But basically, yeah, that's the reason why I was kind of negative myself as well. So yeah, that's the end of this whole entire topic. I've grown out of it. I've grown bored of it. I'm gonna remove myself from those spaces because I find it unpleasant. All right, I am 26. Like, I'm old enough to find that unpleasant at this point in time. But I was always standing up for what seemed like is correct. At least how I perceived it, right? So yeah, please follow me where you see my name, I guess, EmyyWolf, if that helped you, and be healthy. So now we're gonna talk a little bit about health. Always eat clean, all right? Anything clean, whether it be nuts, cheese, grapes, fruits, all sorts of fruits, all right? Certain meats, certain proteins, all right? Oats, raisins, vegetables, anything clean. Look up clean eating. I'm telling you, ever since I started eating clean, I've gotten dreams upon dreams like never before. All right. Caffeine kind of reduce the amount of caffeine you consume because it might not help you sleep at night. All right, and it dries out your eyes. At least that's what the internet says, I guess, due to research. But yeah, always eat healthy. Stay away from sugar. Stay away from carbs. All right, refined carbs. Stay away from these things. Always do some sort of physical activity, at least for 30 minutes. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be walking, running, weightlifting, okay? Anything. At least for 30 minutes per day. Every single day. 30 minutes is nothing. Nothing. 30 minutes. All right? 30 minutes. Anyone can pull out 30 minutes from their schedule, all right? So, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this commentary for today. And leave down in the comments, I guess, what you think about this whole entire situation going down, what you think will happen in the future. I think I already told you guys my opinion about what I want for the future. And even though there might be a possible pregnancy in this whole entire situation, that baby will be rich, okay? That child has a rich mother, supposedly, apparently, and presumably, right? So I think this future baby that might be in this whole entire situation, involved in this whole entire situation, maybe or maybe not, will have a good life if the mother really is wealthy. And the father as well. So if she carries the baby, or if she chooses to have the baby, the chances that the baby will have a good upbringing are likely, okay? They are more likely than they are not, okay? So in my honest opinion, I think she should choose what she said she was going to choose to do. Right? If you saw the clips, if you learned about this entire situation, you know what this woman said that she is going to do. So I hope she does what she said she's going to do, what she claimed she's going to do. All right? I hope she does. You know why? Because it's time for these man boys, all right? These Peter Pan men, because they're childlike and immature. That's why I'm calling them. I believe that's what a term that they call them, Peter Pans, when they don't want to grow up to be adults, to be adult-like, right? They have this sort of nickname called Peter Pan. So these boy mans, I think they also call them mama's boys. I'm not sure, but these mama's boys need to start learning lessons, and very difficult lessons that come with being a man, that come with being an adult, all right? That come with responsibility and maturity. So this woman, what has happened with this woman and these two men, or this entire podcast, or whatever this is, all right? They need to learn a lesson, and they need to learn a very, very big lesson. They've caused a lot of negativity. They've caused a lot of damage. They caused a lot of issues, right? And everyone is talking about it, right? I've talked about it before, but I think, not on this subject, but I'm talking about that, a lot of people make videos on them. I'm one of those people, and everyone doesn't necessarily agree with what they say, because what they say is absolutely wicked. right? So it is what it is. It's time to learn real lessons of real life, of real adult life. It's time to learn real mature lessons, right? Everyone goes through this, all right? And they're old enough, their age is old enough to deal with these sorts of situations, right? So that was my opinion on this entire thing. I think she should choose what she says she's gonna do, all right? So let's just wish her luck. Let's wish her the best. Let's support her. I'm gonna support her because she's a woman like me. And since I'm a woman, I support those who are like me, all right? That's what I'm gonna do, and that's what all women should do. Support each other, all right? So it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, too bad. All right, thank you, bye. By the way, I wanted to add for the record, for those of you who are wondering, I will continue to post many other story times regarding many other different topics. You can address whatever questions you have for me down below or on any other of my videos or my social media platforms. If you wish to do so, I will address your questions or concerns separately. All right, if I can and if I have time, but I will do my best. All right. Regarding gameplay, I might just do gameplay for background content or background videos, but I will no longer just do gameplay for the gameplay, alright? So my content is changing a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. You can find my older content in my other channels, like I said. And yes, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you like more stuff like this, like commentaries like this, leave it down below. I will do my best to post when I can, as much as I can, but please let me know. I will leave the links to everything down below if you wish to check them out. If you want to see the Fat Tinkerbell story time, it will also be down below in a playlist. If you enjoy that story time, there's many other story times in this channel. If you want to see my other channel, everything will be down below, or you can go to my about area on my channel here if you wish to do so. You can find all other links down below. My following video will be the story time about how I met the first and only chat I've ever seen in my entire life. I said before in a previous video that I will make that story time. It will be very long, so please be tuned for that, alright? Please wait for that because it's coming, and that's pretty much it. That's all the information I have for now. And again, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. I will be around. Any questions, go down below or go to my other social media platforms if you wish to do that. And yes, thank you. And to inform you, I will continue the story time of the Fat Tinkerbell series on this channel, the series chapter by chapter, but the next video will simply be a whole summary redacted by me on this channel. It's gonna be a long video. If you wish for me to do other commentary just like this one on other topics, please let me know down below in the comment section. I will check the comments and I will try to do my best to cover whatever topic you wish for me to cover. Thank you so much. EmyyWolf signing off.